Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Knock it off! Stop!
I'm leaving!
Leave! Go!
Get off of me!
Leave! Go!
I'm trying to!
Walk then!
Fuck you!
Yeah! Walk!
I'm literally trying to!
Well, go!
God!
Get off the property!
I am off the property!
No, you're not!
The sidewalk's on the
Go
property!
across the street!
The sidewalk's
Go
on the
across the
property!
street!
Please, I got a headache.
Leave! Leave! Leave!
I'm literally on the sidewalk. I'm not.
Around 5:13 p.m. on March 2nd, 2025, Sergeant Michael Yee with the Belmar Police Department was called by a member of the security staff at DJ regarding a report of a disorderly woman. The woman, later identified as Jamie, had to be carried away from the line. Sergeant Yee escorted her off the premises. Once she was on the sidewalk, Sergeant Yee instructed Jamie to walk across the street, but she became argumentative and refused to obey the officer's order.
Doing anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk.
Are you gonna leave or not leave?
I'm literally trying to get a
Are you
ride.
gonna leave or not leave?
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
Go across
Arrest
the
me
street!
then.
Alright. You're under arrest. Stop.
For what? What am I under arrest for?
Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
No!
Give me your arm. Give me your arm. You're under arrest. Stop. You're under arrest. Give me your arm. Put your arm behind your back. Stop resisting.
I'm not
Stop
doing
resisting.
it.
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm standing here.
Put your arm behind your back.
No, I'm just standing here.
Come on. Stop it.
Why am I
You're under arrest.
After she continued to disobey the officer's orders to walk across the street, Sergeant Yee placed her under arrest for disorderly conduct and interference with business. Patrolman Kevin Poppert brought his patrol car to the scene, and the officers escorted the woman to the car. The woman was transported by Patrolman Poppert to the Belmar Police Department for further processing.
For what? For what?
You're under arrest. Stop.
what?
Stop. You're under arrest.
Under arrest for?
Stop. Stop resisting now. Stop.
asking you a question.
Stop. Stop.
Motherfucker.
Stop.
Put your arm.
Put your arm behind your back.
All I'm asking you.
Stop.
I am asking you a question.
Relax.
What am I under
Relax.
arrest for?
Trespassing now.
For what?
Trespassing.
I offered to leave. How am I under arrest?
Stop. Don't lift up on me.
I'm not.
If you lift up, you're gonna go on the floor.
I'm asking you a question. I offered to leave. How am I under arrest for trespassing? Awesome.
Stop.
Stop. Dan, I'm under arrest. I need help. I'm asking you a question. I offered to leave. How am I under arrest? Grab my phone, please.
Let's go.
I honestly don't understand. I literally offered to leave. Oh shit. I'm on the sidewalk. That's not trespassing.
Make a hole, guys.
How is this sidewalk trespassing? Please answer me. Because my act is a fucking
Good.
prosecutor's
Good.
office. My best friend's a
Good. Then you call them then.
no problem. I'm asking you a question. I'm on the sidewalk. How is that trespassing?
Told you to leave.
I was on
Told
the
you to go across the
sidewalk.
street.
I was on the sidewalk. That's not trespassing. I'm on the sidewalk.
You yelling and
That's public
screaming.
property.
Told me to go fuck myself. What
No,
else do you want to say?
didn't. Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh, it's all on camera.
No problem. No, I didn't. I said I'm on the sidewalk. How is that trespassing?
You're on the property.
If
This
I
whole
am on
block is the property of
The
DJ.
sidewalk is
Yes.
not property of DJs.
Yes, you're on the driveway.
The sidewalk is public
All right,
property.
good for you. Then fight that in court.
No problem. The sidewalk is public property. That's not fucking property of DJs. It's on the sidewalk.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Keep thinking
okay.
that.
Yeah, okay.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you have.
Public
Good. And
property.
you're being disorderly, all right? So stop.
How
And
am I
resisting arrest.
How is that disorderly? How am I fucking resisting arrest? I sat there
Why
on
just
the
be
phone.
quiet?
I'm asking you a
Why you
question.
be quiet?
How was I arresting arrest on the fucking sidewalk? As I sat there on the
Look at
sidewalk.
the senior cause. Look at everyone's staring at you
You
right
can
now.
sit there and you can fucking
Look at
gaslight the
everyone's-
shit out of me. I'm asking you a question.
Well, I'm not answering
How
you.
did I resist arrest?
I'm done talking to you.
Sitting on the sidewalk and put my hand behind my back.
Keep adding up.
I put my hand behind my back and I fucking,
you
that's
did not.
resisting arrest?
Yep.
But putting my hands behind my
It's all
back on the
camera.
sidewalk?
It's all on camera.
No problem. I'm asking you a simple question.
Well, I already
How
answered.
putting my
That's it.
hand behind my back is resisting arrest? How? How? No? You don't have an answer for me?
Combative feeling. I would hit one to leave.
That's combative? I put my hands behind my back and I sat there and I said I'm not
Come on,
under
your ride's here.
the
Come on.
sidewalk. I said I'm on the sidewalk.
Come on.
That's resisting arrest?
You don't obviously can't. You don't listen to directions.
How is that not listening?
And that's why you're
I
coming.
sat there and put my hand behind my back. How is that not listening to directions? How is that possible? Seriously,
Come on.
how?
Just get in the car.
How is that a question?
Have a good night, all right? Discon, trespass, resisting, noise.
I was on the sidewalk and told that I was trespassing on the sidewalk. Because I wanted to walk across the street. That's what I did.
Okay. I was not there. I'm just your.
I have a doctorate degree. And I also have a labrum tear, which is really isn't fucking helping.
Okay, once we get inside, we'll get the cuffs off.
Is there any way you could just my hand is literally going numb.
Okay, once we get to headquarters, we're a minute away. We're down the street. Would you like the window open for some air?
I'm sorry?
Would you like the window open for some air?
No, I'm a doctor of physical therapy. My hand is going numb from the fucking pain.
Male 41, Dolores trespassing. Transporting.
What's the location? Stand for. Six 9-1. Belmar Police. 17th and Main Street in front of the Moondog Market for a highly intoxicated male with his pants half down. He'll be wearing a black sweatshirt with jeans at 17th and Main.
Proceed to route.
Another caller called back. He is urinating in the middle of the parking lot.
69 Belmar, Open Sally, and 1011 End of Mount.
Good.
33195.8.
At the station, Patrolman Poppert completed the paperwork and placed Jamie in a cell for a short time period. Around 6:45 p.m., Jamie was released pending her court appearance on April 22, 2025. The woman was issued summonses for the following offenses: interfere with business Belmar Ordinance 16 to 26, noise, fireworks Belmar Ordinance 16 to 3.1, disorderly conduct to C, 33 to 2A1, resisting arrest to C, 29 to 2A1, criminal trespass to C, 18 3B1.
Yeah, man. Step out and I'll get those cuffs off here. You take a step to the side. We're going this door here.
I'm sorry, I literally have a labrum tear in my right shoulder.
And we'll take a look inside.
I'm fine, cuffed, like, but in front of me, that's fine, but behind is excruciating.
Okay. They'll be off in just a couple seconds. You can go right in this room here. Yeah. And here, I'll take them off. Alright. Just turn around. You can have a seat on that bench. You can sit.
Can I just have my phone, please?
Nope. No, don't get your phone yet.
That's fine, okay.
So,
Give you a piece of time.
is your driver's license in here, ma'am?
Yes.
Alright, I'm Patrolman Poppert. I'm just the transporting officer and booking officer. Just gotta jot down
It's fine,
some
do what
things,
you're gonna do.
alright?
It's fine.
And then we'll put you in a holding cell just for temporarily, and then you'll make a phone call, have someone come pick you up, okay?
Deal? Copy of it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Am I allowed access to make my phone? Because realistically, it's 2025, I don't know anybody's phone number.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah. After we get through just a little paperwork, I'll let you make a phone call, right? And then, yeah, you can use your phone to get the contact. You just have to do it through our
Through the
phone
phone?
because
Okay.
technically you're not supposed to have any property on you when
Okay, that's
you're in our
fine.
custody, alright?
that's fine. Can I have two or just one phone call? Like realistically, I just need to let somebody know I'm here, and then I have somebody who like is in this world. You know what I mean? Like one of my very good friends is a
Yeah, we're just
prosecutor.
going with picking up. Just whoever can pick you up. Or release, whatever like that. We're not doing like,
It's
you know,
fine.
call
That's
like
fine. I'm
a-
just asking if I can have two phone calls or just one. That's all.
no, we're just gonna do one. Try to get you out of here, alright?
Deal? Thank you. Okay, Bob, what is the charge?
Let's see. Here, might just
Can I ask you just a question? Like it's fine. Whatever the answers, I'm just asking a question. Isn't the sidewalk public property?
Depends. That's something
Like,
you
is
can
that
bring up
not-
at court. I'm not gonna answer that right here.
I mean, whether I'm wrong or not, it's fine. I'm just asking a question because I was on the sidewalk. I assumed that that was public property. Being on the sidewalk, I didn't think that was trespassing being on the sidewalk of a public town. It's just like if you own a house, the sidewalk is technically not your property. Just legally speaking.
Yeah, that's a question you can bring up at court. I'm not going to answer that question.
That's fine. I'm not saying that you have to say one way or the other, but I understand that if you said that, you could, like, if that was correct, if your officer was incorrect or not, that's not the point. I'm just asking a question.
I got you. I'm just not going to answer
That's
that.
fine. Just something that's easily, like, Googleable, so.
And I left, and why am I being suspected?
Jamie, can I get a phone number for you? And an email address. Thank you.
You guys should really be, like, more careful about how you fucking arrest people. Super aggressive.
Yeah, I wasn't out there, unfortunately, so I'm unfamiliar with how it was handled.
Can I ask why I was for trespassing? I was never told to get kicked off again. I was never told to get. Nobody ever has told me for trespassing to get off. Not one person. So the illegal search of my property is definitely incorrect with you guys.
Going to be transporting this subject back to his residence, 1400 block of Main Street.
Is that?
This is a cell sheet.
That cool. And then,
Photo for
yeah, if you don't mind, I just got phone, wallet. And then, Jamie, do you have any jewelry? Just need, yeah, earrings, wristband, anything like that. Keep it.
any more?
Yeah. No vanilla folders with.
Where you from? Where you live at now? So much to leave here, you're going back to and not back out in the town of Belmar or Lake Como?
No.
Okay.
Jimmy, I just need any jewelry that's on me, earrings, wristlet.
Yeah. Well, should get her in and get him out, or get him in there. Henford got released to his brother, and then Trace still back there. He's pretty banged up.
You have to wait to get the info.
All Alright, Jimmy, if you can just do me a favor. Just stand up, put your back against the wall, face me. And hold it right there and look straight ahead, okay? Alright, you're gonna stay facing me, but just turn your head and look at that wall. Well, here's my finger. Thank you. You get socks on? Yeah. Alright, give me a second to take your shoes off. No belt or anything. Just your airtight roll, please. Thank you. Can you grab a seat? Do you need anything else from her?
I just gotta go through the wallet.
The wallet? Okay.
Yeah. And then I pretty much have everything to see ready to come in here.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do though.
Yeah. And then I'll give you the phone call in like a couple minutes, alright, when we get back there. Because we gotta get another person in here. Perfect. Would you like me to put the driver's license back in your wallet? Alright, Jamie, if you can just stand up and come over here. I'm just documenting the property that you entered with. It was a phone, wallet, 2 bracelets, 2 earrings, and
3 bracelets.
There was 3 bracelets in there? Sorry. And sneakers, and no cash currency on you. Can you just print your name here, saying that this is the property you came in with, and then when you leave, we're just going to do the same thing. We'll go over what you came in with. Thank you.
She's all good?
Yeah, she's all good. And you both the F1s are open?
Yeah.
Alright, Jamie, follow me this way. We'll go down this hallway here. And then if you just say, cool, calm as you are, we'll get you out of here as quick as we can, alright? We'll go into the next one, so that way you don't have to... You can go in this one. One sec, and I'll grab you. And then I got a blanket too if you're cold at all, alright? I'll be right back, alright, with the phone. F2.
Be careful, the floor's wet out here, okay? Step over it so it doesn't get on your socks. Straight out. You're gonna make a right as soon as you go through the threshold. Right down to the end, you're gonna make a right and then a right. Yep. You have a seat on the brown bench there. Female taken from female cells. Here's your property back there. Shoes. Go ahead and order your Uber, and once you do that, then I'll go over everything. Our address is 601 Main Street. I should be able to use your location, but just in case.
Sorry, what's happening right now? It says 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Okay. And you did it to home?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
I'll say
Okay,
it's
so
up.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so what you're being charged with is purposely cause, recklessly create the risk of public inconvenience, annoyance, or alarm, which is disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and trespassing. All right, so you have those 3 charges along with noise and interference with business. They all carry the same court date of 4/8 of 2025, which is April 8th, 25.
Okay.
All right, it's at 9 o'clock a.m. It's most likely virtual, so contact the court. They'll give you updated, update them with your email and so forth to make sure that you're getting the proper notifications for your court appearance. All right, these are your copies there. You can hang on to those. All right, I just want to verify that you got your phone, wallet, 2 bracelets,
3, yes.
3 bracelets. Just confirm that they're all in there, and
Yes,
2
sir.
earrings.
Yes.
All right, that's all your property that we took from you? All right, I'm just going to have you sign here. Today's date is the 2nd, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Today's date is March 2nd. The time right now is 8:44 p.m. And just sign or print your name, whatever you're comfortable with. And that's just the form stating that you got your property back. That's all that is.
I do have to say, just listening to them for the last couple of hours, I have my cousin's a state trooper, my best friend and her husband are both cops, my ex is a detective. I am so sorry that you guys have to deal with this shit.
Yeah, this is,
I understand I'm not the best ever, but
Right, something got you here today, but thank you for being
my
here.
God, it's so much for me to just try to keep my mouth shut. I literally couldn't for so many times.
Well, appreciate your cooperation in the back, and that's just getting you out of here right now, all right? I'm going to walk you out to our lobby.
Court records indicate that on April 22, 2025, she was found guilty of violating Ordinance 16-26 and Ordinance 16-3.1. As a result of being found guilty, she had to pay a total of $1,330 in fines. The other 3 criminal summonses were dismissed as part of a plea agreement.
All right, you guys see the lobby, you can wait right outside. All right, whatever you do, please do
I'm
not
going
go back
home.
to...
I'm not doing anything.
All right,
Thank you.
be good for the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
All right, good luck at work.